Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Slayer. I'm back with another video. So sorry about the really weird upload schedule. You know, just life stuff, and it takes time for these to get edited and stuff. So don't worry about it. We're gonna be back to, or try to be back to normal. But yeah. Anyway, so I did still want to make this video because we did get the info for the next Dragalia or Gala banner at the end of this. All right. So, as you can already tell, just by reading it, we have Gala GATOV, whatever. I guess people are going to call him Galatov, because Galatov. The community is weird with nicknames, but it's whatever. So, he is a flame axe, so let's go over and see what he does. So, skill 1, Charge Blade. When wielding an axe, completely fills the user's Swordmaster gauge. When swapped to dual swords, activates a variant of this skill called Crimson Rush. Crimson Rush deals damage to enemies in a line and inflicts Scorch Rend. If this skill is used directly after Azure Raid, a variant called Double Flame will be used instead. Double Flame deals damage to enemies in a line, reduces their defense, and inflicts Scorch Rend. Okay. So, what I'm hearing is that he's an axe unit, but he's going to be using swords? What? That makes no sense. Okay. Let's just keep going. Alright. Counterfeiting Skill 2, and this is shareable. When wielding an axe, the user temporarily assumes a counter stance, during which they are immune to knockback. If the user is hit by an attack while in this stance, the skill will deal damage to surrounding enemies, dispel one buff from each target, restore half the damage taken while using this skill as HP, and immediately ready the Charge Blade skill for use, so his S1. If the user is not hit by an attack while in the skill's counter stance, it will be immediately ready for use again. Some attacks cannot be countered with the skill, and being energized will not upgrade the skill. Okay, so that just literally sounds like Beto from Genshin with lifesteal. It sounds cool. I don't really prefer an axe, but that still sounds cool. When swapped to dual swords, activates a variant of the skill called Azure Raid. Azure Raid deals damage to surrounding enemies, dispels one buff from each target. If this skill is used directly after Crimson Rush, a variant called Dual Demolition will be used instead. Dual Demolition deals damage to surrounding enemies and dispels one buff. So my dispels are going to come from S2. Nice. Alright. He sounds pretty fun, not gonna lie. Sorry, I was stretching. Really bad sleep schedule lately, so if I sound bored or anything, I'm just very tired. But I am liking the S2 a lot more than I am that S1, because let's be honest, S1 is literally just, hey, do dual swords. That's what it is. So yeah, this looks like a lot of fun. He does look like a lot of fun. Like, I'm not gonna lie. HP and defense plus 10%. Okay, that's actually new. That is the first unit to do both of those at the same time, both HP and defense. That's actually pretty good. Dodge equals strength plus 10. Okay, so dodging an attack increases their strength by 10 for 15 seconds, and I think it's I don't think it stacks. But no, it doesn't stack because it cycles. Okay. Nice. Cool. Abilities: Dual Sword Mastery 2 grants Gostov. I don't even know where the hell that name came from. What? Grants GATOV a Sword Master gauge, and at the start of the quest immediately readies his second skill for use. Also, GATOV begins quest wielding an axe, but when the Sword Master gauge is completely filled, he will swap to dual swords, and his first and second skill will be immediately ready for use. The gauge will then begin to gradually deplete automatically and activate the following effects until it is depleted. GATOV is granted knockback immunity. GATOV is granted unique 4 strikes that deal damage to certain enemies. GATOV staggered attacking patterns with his... Oh, and his first and second skills are changed. Okay. After the sword gauge is depleted, GATOV will swap back to his axe, and the skill gauges for his first and second skills will be reset. Okay. So, what... I understand why you didn't make him a flame sword, because we already have a fucking abundance of them. Why the But why did you make him an axe? This makes no sense. So is he gonna get... I'm assuming he just gets all the axe bonuses from facilities and weapon bonuses, and the swords don't affect him at all. This is so confusing, but I understand why they did. Here's the thing. It's confusing and I don't get it, but at the same time, it's fun and I get it. I'm literally in the middle of a fucking paradox. Not a paradox, conundrum. I don't get it, but I get it. It's so weird. Anyways, let's just move on. Royal Protection 2. Using GATOV's initial skill displayed at the top of his skill list granted him a defense amp with a team amp level of 3. Okay. Also, when swapped to two swords, the 7th attack in GATOV's standard attack combo increases the damage dealt by his next use of double flame or dual demolition by 15%. It will not stack. Okay, so he seems like a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie, he does seem like a lot of fun. So far, not so far. Actually, this is actually pretty good because we only have 2 other Axe Galas, and that's Gala Elisan and Audric, and both of them are fantastic. Thankfully, he is Flame, so he does not have to compete. Well, no, he does not. No, he doesn't. Because this is now literally the best Flame Axe in the game. Sorry, Halloween Mim, I love you, but dear God, you need a spiral. Like, good God, you need a spiral. And then we'll just ignore Child Ransel, honestly. The only other one I can think of is Ramona, but alright, I guess. This is literally hands down the best Flame Axe in the game. So yeah, overall, it looks like a lot of fun. I would like to try him out, but honestly, no. I'm saving. I need to get Gala Unit. And before they literally say, hey, by the way, Gala Unit is sparkable, and then I'll be sad because I can't spark. So, yay. Thank you. Please don't. Just don't do that. Cool. Next up, we have Dragalia Nevin. Has he been in... Was he in the game already? No. Yes, no. Nope, never mind. I can read. Newly added. Never mind. He's new. Like I said, I'm tired. Alright, anyways, let's get on to his stuff. Stellar Knives removes locked sigil and summons divine daggers around the user. These divine daggers will automatically... will attack automatically. I skipped a word. Oh my god. I'm so tired. I need to wake the hell up. Anyways. Stellar Knives removes locked sigil and summons divine daggers around the user. These divine daggers will attack automatically while summoned around the user, but their attacks will not be treated as standard attacks. During social release, this skill calls the user's divine daggers back to the user. Okay, cool. Awesome. So does he, like, get his stuff early compared to the rest of them? Because I know Rise takes 3 minutes, I think? 3 minutes to get hers. I don't have the others. I literally only have... Yeah, I only have Rise. I don't have Basilion. I don't have Ferris, and I don't have Regina. So, I'm literally only basing it off of Rizarda. So, if they're different, let me know in the comments, or Matt'll just let me know through edits. But other than that, I don't know. I'm unsure of how it works. They're unique. The apostles are unique, but they're not too hard to understand. I just don't know much about them because I only have one, so I don't know. Anyways, let's move on to skill 2, which is the shareable one. Deals damage to the target, inflicts Stormlash, and grants the user a strength amp. During social release, this skill also deals bonus damage based on the total number of divine sting stacks applied to enemies, then calls the divine daggers back to the user. Okay. Nice. Strength amps and stuff. Okay. Co-ability, standard stuff. Stormlash. If a team member is attuned to wind, reduces water damage taken by them by 8% for 15 seconds when they successfully inflict an enemy with Stormlash. Okay. That's actually pretty cool. That's actually really, really good. That's actually really good because he does it, obviously. Galanot does it. I think Nino does it. I'm pretty sure Basilion does. I think... No, Kirsty's poison. I think Grimnir as well. There's a very good few that this could actually benefit co-ability wise. But if you don't have weapon copies, he's competing with Galanot for that spot. And if I'm being honest with you, Galanot's better because both of her skills dispel, and she's just really good, especially with her metamorphosis transformation. So yeah, if I had to pick one or the other, I'm gonna pick Galanot. But if you don't have Galanot, then he's a really good option. Plus, he's also limited, so if you're a collector of limited stuff, then there you go. Move on to his abilities. Ramiel's Yuletide Piety 2. Inflicts the lock sigil debuff on the user at the start of the quest for 300 seconds. Oh my fucking god, 5 minutes? Holy shit. Using Stellar Knives will remove the lock sigil, but the skill gauge fill rate for Stellar Knives and the amount of are reduced by 80. Oh my lord. So you can have it, but to get it back, it's... Okay. I mean, I understand. I get it. But dear god. When the lock sigil effect wears off, the user will be granted the sigil release effect instead. Sigil release summons divine daggers around the user and grants the user a unique force strike. This force strike has charge levels equal to the number of divine daggers currently summoned around them. Throws daggers equal to the number of levels charged directly ahead and inflict storm lash. Divine daggers that connect with enemies will remain embedded in the enemy implied divine sting debuff while embedded. Divine Sting lowers the target's Stormlash resistance and deals damage over time. Can stack up to 4 times. Okay. Divine Daggers summoned around the user will attack automatically, but their attacks will not be treated as standard attacks, and they will not attack automatically while embedded in enemies. Okay. And he's Bogres. Okay. Ooh, Stormlash Edge. Increases the chances of inflicting Stormlash by 40%. Nice. Okay, so he's your, kind of like your Stormlash bot style thingy, the same way, Delphi is for poison, and I think there's another Edge? I can't think off the top of my head. Yeah, they're both really good, both of these units. Honestly, I'm gonna prefer GATOV or GATOV. I might just start calling him GATOV, honestly. Oh, I gotta stretch. Dear god, I need to sleep better. Anyways, that's gonna be it for the video. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure to hit the like button. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, stay up to date with everything posted. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care. Bye.